everybody, it's your girl B. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So I'm walking around outside, so it may get a little loud. It got loud a couple times when I was trying to make this video. It was a freaking helicopter going over top of me, and that shit was blowing me. I'm not even gonna lie. It was really annoying, but um, that's neither here nor there. We're just gonna move forward and onwards. Okay, anyway, so how have y'all been? I miss you guys so much. I know it's been so much going on. It's been a lot of changes. Astrologically, there's been the full moon. There's been a lot of stuff going on, y'all. And so I just wanted to check in with y'all because I miss you guys. And I know I haven't been very active on my channel. And I've gotten a lot of new subbies, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for subbing for my channel. I appreciate y'all for y'all comments and y'all likes and all the stuff, all the interaction. I really appreciate it, and it really makes my day. Like I got the nicest compliment from one of one of the people that watched my video. I don't know if they subbed or not, but they was like, I think they did though, because of the comments they left. They was like, finally find somebody on YouTube that sound like a regular person. And I was like, that's so sweet. Because I really value authenticity, you know what I mean? So I really felt like, damn, like that's what's up, that you feel when you saw my videos. So I appreciate you chiming in and leaving your comment. But today I really wanted to talk to y'all. Okay, so I tried to make this video like twice before, and I was having issues, so I just said, let me just go live, right? Because I really want to testify to God's glory and protection and love that's overflowing in my life right now. Like, it's really just so amazing how God has been showing up for me lately. And always, of course, but the fact that it's just more apparent right now in my life is just more apparent to me because I've decided to like connect more with God and communicate more with God, that I'm actually, seeing sorry, I hope y'all can still hear me. My friend was calling me. So basically I think I'm gonna stand right here because it's easier with the light. So basically, I had this thing where I just a few days ago lost my whole wallet, y'all. Like, I went to go visit a friend, end up losing my whole freaking wallet. I was very much concerned because I don't lose things. I don't usually lose stuff, and like I might misplace it, like not knowing where it is in my stuff. But I never just lose things when I'm out and about. I have 2 children, and when they're with me, I always double check and make sure that they have everything that they need, right? I always be like, oh, you got your toy, you got your this, you got that, you're that, because I'm not trying to come back. When we leave, I'm not trying to come back. You get what I'm saying? Especially with me not having my own means of transportation right now. Ain't nobody trying to double back, get on the bus, train, none of that. You know what I mean? So the fact that I was by myself and I was feeling lighter, and I didn't even, I misplaced, I lost, not even misplaced, I lost my whole entire wallet, y'all. When I tell you, I didn't freak out at first. When I first realized it was gone, I was kind of like rambling and panicking and looking, and I was just like, you know what, it's okay, it's gonna come back, it's gonna come back. And I just told myself it's gonna come back, and I just prayed to God, and I just said everything that is rightfully mine is gonna come back to me. You feel me? So I just said it's coming back. Somehow I'm gonna get it back. Everything is always working out for me, right? This is just a lesson right now, and I'm just learning how to better maintain the things that I already have, the blessings I already have, because I'm always aiming to manifest more, to have more in my life, more abundance. And it's like, okay, well, how good of a steward are you being of the stuff that you have now, right? So basically, I went the next day, I went to go check where my stuff was. So I was like, oh my God, like all my stuff was in my freaking wallet. My cards, my IDs, my everything. So it's like that, but again, I kept it positive. I prayed, and my friend has this really good thing where she says, if you pray, then there's no need to worry. But if you worry, there's no need to pray. So it's like if you're gonna worry about whatever it is, then don't pray. But I had already prayed, so I didn't worry. I was like, it's coming back to me. I know it. So then, of course, you got to do your part. So I hop the bus because you can't take the train without a Metro card, and I don't have any cash. I don't have my cards, so I couldn't get a new Metro card. So I hopped the bus 2 hours to where I was. I go over there, I look, I ask around. They was like, you need to talk to, I was like, y'all have a lost and found around here? Because I had got off at like a Christian school. Like I got off at a Christian college. One side was like the Kiss and Ride, which if you're in DC, then you know that's like, Metro. Kiss and Ride is where you could drop people off, pick people up, or you can catch the bus. And then on the other side that you let out, I got out on, which was the wrong side when my friend came to pick me up. But it worked out perfectly, okay? Because everything's always working out for me. And that's another reason, another lesson that I'm constantly learning and really affirming in, is that everything is always working out for me. So it's really no need to like stress. It's no need to like panic, because everything's always working out for me, right? So and everything's always working out for you, so keep that in mind, you know what I mean? And so I get off the bus, I go look around, I ask the people in the Metro station, the people that be in a little box, I asked them, they said no, but here, take the lost and found number. Then I went to the campus, I looked around, I asked some people, and I said, hey, do you know if you guys have a lost and found? They said, no, I don't know if we have a lost and found or not. Thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know if you have a lost and found or not, but you could talk to security. So I go to talk to security, and the guy was like, nah, we haven't received no wallet, but give me your number, and if we see one, I'll give you a call. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, by the time I realized that my phone, my wallet was missing, it had been hours. It had been hours that I hadn't seen my wallet. So it was like, if I lost my wallet outside somewhere, it has to be safe, because nobody tried to make a transaction on my cards. I have like 4 cards. Nobody tried to swipe one of my cards to say, oh, I'm going to go buy a TV or nothing like that. They would have got declined any damn way. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Nobody tried. You get what I'm saying? Like, the fact that nobody tried to swipe not one of my cards at CVS for a soda or nothing, that speaks volumes to the divine protection that's over me. You get what I'm saying? And that was just like such a blessing. So I was really grateful for that. Then fast forward, right? So I go back. I go back. I had some errands to run back around my way. So I go to run my errands. As soon as I get to one of the places, I sit down and I get a text from the security guard. He said, hey, this is the security guard that you talked to. Can you describe the wallet for me? I said, it's a green wallet. It's got a bumblebee on it and a gold chain. He said, I was like, you have my wallet? He took a minute to text back, and then he sent me, he was like, yeah, it's right here. And I said, can you please send me a picture just so I make sure that it's, really my wallet before I come all the way back out there. And he was like, yeah. And he sent me a picture. It's my fucking wallet. Sorry, y'all. It's my wallet. I was so happy. I was so grateful. I was like, yes, God, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much. So I'm like, okay, look, I was trying to figure out how I was going to get there, because by this time it's getting time for me to go pick up my children, and it's a 2-hour bus ride, right? And I still hop in the Metro and stuff like that, but I never been the type to try to hop no gate to get. I can't do that. I can't. I'm too grown for that. Like, that's what young kids do. You know what I'm saying? They just hop the Metro and stuff like that. Like, I can't do that. So anyways, so So I end up asking the guy, I said, hey, what time are you getting off? And he said, oh, well, when I get off, I'm going to give it to the guy that, because I have to go pick up my daughter. He said, oh, when I get off, I'll just give it to the next person. I said, I really didn't want nobody else to have to touch my wallet. So I'm like, when you get off, are you going to be around Southwest? Because that's where I'm residing, is in Southwest DC, right? And he was like, yeah, because I was like, it's a 2 hour bus ride to get back over there. He was like, sheesh, well, I could drop it off to you. So not only did I lose my wallet, right? Because that was just nothing but the angel saying, tighten up. You asking for more abundance. You have to be a good steward of the things that you have. Okay, so that was a blessing. I lost my wallet. Then I go around, look for it. Somebody finds my wallet. My wallet was not even swiped for a soda at 7-Eleven. Nobody tried to swipe none of my cards. Do you understand how freaking rare that is? Like in America. Like nobody tried to swipe none of my cards. Then I get a text saying I got your wallet, right? And then like an hour after I my wallet. And then after that, somebody comes and delivers it to me. Oh my God, y'all. Like, my mind was blown by how my angels show up and show out for me, yo. Like, I'm extremely grateful. I just want to say publicly that that was nothing but the divine, and I am extremely grateful. Thank you, archangels. My archangels are always, my angels are always looking out for me. Thank you to my ancestors. Thank you, God, just looking out for your girl. Cause I was like, God damn, I can't believe I've lost my wallet. Like, I don't leave toys when I go to other people. When I go to other people's places and hang out or whatever, I make sure whatever we came with is whatever we leave with. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that I lost my whole wallet in public, that's not like me at all. At all. So, but it was divine. The whole thing was divine. And so I'm saying all this to say, y'all, is that it's always, a ways to look at the positive in something. There's always a way that you can child, people love to try to be in my video. There's always there's always ways that you can look at the positive in whatever situation you're in, because things are always working out for us. You just have to have a perspective shift. You always have to know, like, it's always going to work out, best case scenario. You know what I mean? Like, just affirm yourself, because me a year ago, like, and it helped show my growth in this situation, because me a year ago, me 2 years ago, would have been crying, hurt, heartbroken, and would have never prayed. Would have been like, oh my God, please. I would have been sick, losing my wallet. I would have been freaking sick. And I was sick. I'm not gonna lie. I was just sick, but I wasn't worried though. I was not worried. I knew it was going to come back to me by divine right. And this man dropped it off. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? This man dropped off my wallet. I opened up my wallet. The cash was gone. I was not tripping. I was like, okay, great. So that was my tip. I asked the man, I said, hey, do you want me to cash app you or something for your gas? He said, nah, don't worry about it. So it's like, that's the money that I had in that wallet. I had maybe like $30. I was going to give it to the guy anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to give it to the guy just for him driving out of the way after he got off work. This man got off work and still brought me my wallet right as soon as he left. Man, I just want to say, God is so good, y'all. God is so good. God is it's so good. And we have to appreciate that shit. For real. For real, for real. I know that, I guess this might not be like a huge miracle to some, but this is a huge miracle to me, honey. It's 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 definitely giving groundbreaking to me. So then, okay, so past this part, okay. Then the next day or the day after next, whichever one it was, the next day I went out. I went out with a friend, and when I tell you, like the way that experience helped me tighten up with my stuff, because I went out, I had drinks and stuff, and I really rarely drink, like, but I've been drinking more since I've been in the States, and even that got to be tightened up because it's like I don't be drinking for real. But the fact that that just happened with my wallet, it helped me to be, rude boy, God is good. You in tune. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you, rude boy. But yeah, so the fact that that happened with my wallet, it helped me to be like, okay, yeah, nah, when we go out tonight, honey, ain't shit about the slide, ain't nothing about the slip, ain't nothing about the, oh, I dropped my phone or I lost my phone, or none of that goofy shit is finna happen to tonight or ever again. I promise you. So everywhere I went, where you from? I'm from DC. I'm from DC. But everywhere that I went, I had my stuff with me. I had everything that I needed with me. I didn't, at no point did I end up with like just not having my phone or not having my glasses. Even though I took my glasses off, I had my purse, I had my wallet. Everything that I came with, I left with. You know what I mean? Like everything that I came with, I left with. And I had a good time. And I was drinking and I was partying and I had a great time. But it, like, I had a blast. Don't get me wrong. But the simple fact that I was able to, you know, like, one thing that I realized, that was my spirit to say, when God bless you with a miracle, you got to know how to take care of it from there. You know what I mean? Like, God bless me with the miracle of returning my wallet. Oh, good morning from Africa. Where are you? Well, what part of Africa? You know, Africa's huge, honey. What part of Africa are you in? When God bless you with, you have to take care of it. So knowing how to take care of said blessing, I, okay, God, I'm never putting myself in a predicament where I have to figure out where my stuff is again, or I'm losing things, or I don't have it. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. Cause I got kind of distracted. I don't really like doing videos outside because people be walking around and stuff. Um, people be walking around. I don't really like that. You thought I was from another country? Everybody thinks I'm from another country. And I went to an African spot last night, and everybody was like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I'm like, "Here." I know I look African. Like, I'm definitely giving African. I just don't know what part of Africa. And I always tell people, when people be like, well, I tell my closer friends and stuff like that. People like, "Oh, where are you for?" Like I be like, "Yeah, I'm African child, so I was doing da 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 da." Like, I always say stuff like that, but I just don't know what part of Africa I'm actually from. And I've always been like obsessed with African culture and African people. And we went to this African spot last night, honey, and we had a time. Okay, it was a movie. We definitely had a time. It was fun. Y'all should follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing, peace, love, joy, but instead of it being like peace with all the E's, are changed into threes. So peace, love, joy, but everything is three. All the E's are threes. Okay? I need to change that because the handling is hard for people to comprehend. Um It says your roots, they're strong. Right, right. I do have strong roots, like, because my mom, when we used to go to the store in like Silver Spring, my mom used to get stopped at the time, and they would be country. She'd be like, "What country is that?" "Oh, I'm from here." I'm from here. They be trying to marry my mom on site. She be having kids with her, everything. They go, they did not care, honey. They was trying to marry my mother at the grocery store. They be like, "Do you need a husband? Are you from my country?" But yeah, y'all, I don't want to make the live too long. I'm trying to get ready to. I just wanted to get back in here and tap in with y'all and let y'all know some of the lessons I've been learning recently, and let you guys know, like, things may happen and it may feel like the worst like thing, or it may feel like this is the worst time for this to happen. Because believe me, if my wallet would have been gone, it would have been the worst time for that type of stuff to happen. I have so many things I need to do, and I need my wallet. So it was like that would have been horrible. But however, it was just to like, it's lessons and miracles happening for us all the time. Things aren't happening to you, they happening for you. You feel me? They're not happening to you, they're happening for you. So just keep that in mind. Just remind yourself that, okay, what is this trying to show me? What is this trying to show me? You know what I'm saying? If something disastrous takes place and it's like, it seems like it's no rhyme or reason for this, there is a lesson in this some way. There's a lesson in here some way. Oh, thank you. So you have to be able to analyze and find out, okay, what is God trying to tell me in this moment? What is the universe trying to tell me in this moment? What is the divine, whatever words you want to use, right? I use all of them. But what am I being taught in these moments? You feel what I'm saying? And it'll basically help you to get yourself back on track and get yourself back into alignment. You feel me? Because the fact that I didn't sorry y'all. The fact that I didn't worry shows me that I'm strengthening my connection to the divine. And that is something that I've been working towards, and that is something that I've talked to my creator about, is strengthening my connection. So it makes me feel so happy and so good that, I prayed, my prayers were answered, and they did not come back to me void. So on that note, you guys, I'm going to talk to y'all later. You all have a beautiful, amazing Sunday, or whatever day you're watching this. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week and your month. It's about to be a new month out here, okay? The springtime is springing. That's why I got this dress on, y'all. I love this. I love wearing dresses for one, but then it's just like the spring and the summer is everything. It feels so good out here. It feels so good out here. So y'all enjoy y'all day, or wherever you guys are at. You all enjoy the weather. Hopefully it's beautiful where you are today. And I will talk to y'all next time. Okay, peace.